Here we are, 2015, and once again, we're talking about who is the third man. That's right. Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, apparently they are just not rough and tough enough to take on the new and improved Wyatt family. So all the rumblings, it's going on in Periscope right now. Hi, Periscope. Give me some hearts. Give me some hearts right now. It's going on in Periscope. Talk of who would be the third guy. And there's a couple options. The first came about when Baron Corbin, who was in NXT, was seen at a live event. They're the hearts. Thank you. Was seen in NXT, from NXT, seen at a live event, doing some work, non-televised live events. That got people wondering and thinking, oh, maybe he is going to, end up joining Ambrose and Reigns at Night of Champions. Randy Orton is not a guarantee. He's another option. Randy Orton was attacked last night by the Wyatt family after we saw briefly him talking to Reigns and Ambrose. I interpreted the entire happenings on Raw as Orton not being the partner, and it just simply showing the power of the Wyatt family that they are going to take out anyone they feel is a threat to potentially join the cause of Ambrose and Reigns, as they've talked about. So they take out Orton. It makes a statement. Orton's credible. He's established. It makes a big deal. They take out anybody who they even think would be a possible option. But of course, that would mean they can only take out who they know. And if Baron Corbin does not get announced or shown until the week before or the actual pay-per-view, then therefore they can't premeditate attack him. I don't want it to be Baron Corbin. I would rather almost anybody else. The problem with Baron Corbin being in the spot is now all of a sudden we have 6 guys. 3 in the Wyatt family and 3 in this makeshift Shield 2.0. And 2 of them are brand new. We're already getting Braun Strowman over. We're trying to establish him, make him look like the toughest, roughest big bad boy. And then if you bring in Baron Corbin, to me it's overload of, new people in the feud. And then, oh, by the way, the guys who are your potential main eventers and your guys who should be further up on the pole, like Reigns, like Ambrose, like Bray Wyatt, they, to me, get lost in the shuffle if you have a Baron Corbin as a third man and you have Braun Strowman as the new and improved guy, the black sheep, so to speak. I just don't like it. I would rather, if they want to go Randy Orton, that's fine. Randy Orton certainly still is credible and a pop to a large part of the crowd. So him, Reigns, Ambrose, that's fine. I would rather, I know I shot this down weeks ago, I'd rather Eric Rowan, if he's healthy. Let Rowan, since he got booted out of the Wyatt family in some ways, let Rowan join Ambrose and Reigns because it would make sense, but he won't overshadow Ambrose and Reigns. It'll still be a big pop because everybody's like, oh, there's Eric Rowan, and he stands toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman and blah, 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 blah. Bottom line, though, I do not want Baron Corbin. I suggest you go to csrwrestling.com and you can check out a blog written about this topic by Blake Mitchellmore. He suggests, and you have to read why, he even throws the name of Samoa Joe in the hat. I don't like that really either because, again, I think we run into the same thing. We start to overshadow the players that need focus on, but it's an interesting read. Nonetheless, I do not want it to be Baron Corbin. I'm not saying it won't, but I do not want somebody brand new. I would rather Randy Orton, Eric Rowan, Cesaro, anybody who we already are familiar with and has some credibility, put them on the team. It's exciting, but let's not take the focus away from Ambrose, Reigns, or Bray Wyatt. They've had too much focus taken away from them already in the last 6 months of their careers. 412-320-7925. We got an exciting hour to go here.